Awesome find. That's really cool.
Well, it is mid-June and I am here at Klamath Outdoor Science School, a really cool place where I've been doing some instructing on geology and forestry for kids who are exploring the forest, sometimes for the first time. So it's been a lot of fun, and I've got to spend some time in the trees and looking for cool insects and critters and all kinds of stuff. So it was a lot of fun to be in nature, and it's really my happy place. I was able to disconnect from all social media, really because there was no cell service up here. I was up at the headwaters of the Wood River, which is a beautiful spot. The water flows out crystal clear and gorgeous, and I got to have all of it to myself when I was camping at the park. I didn't plan on this job, but that's kind of how some of the best opportunities happen, especially in the Serendipity Bus Life. Hello, buddy. A lot of really cool wildlife up there, like toads and geckos, and some things that I had never seen before and maybe hope to never see again. If you're squeamish, better look away. Yeah, it's some sort of grub or something. I found it in a stump, and it's straight out of an alien movie. Check out this really beautiful ceanothus moth. This thing must have been like 3 inches across when it had its wings fully open, and there were dozens of them around. Some sort of moth. Here's another one. That's a lot of rain! This is a morel mushroom, and I found lots of them up there in the forest. Yum yum!
Awesome find. That's really
This
cool.
lamprey eel is a really cool find. During one of our aquatic lessons, we were able to catch this and take a look at it. It's just a baby, but it's a very cool species. Overall, it was nice to just have a little time to reset and think about things while sharing the beauty of nature with others, especially youth, because they deserve to spend some time outdoors. I got to spend a lot of time out in nature when I was growing up, and it was a real treat. So I hope every kid gets to experience it. I'm just working on a little project right here where I'm making a easel that will hold a whiteboard or a display, something like that. So when we're here around the campfire, we can have somewhere to work with our lessons. I really enjoy making stuff and camp crafts, so when I found these lodgepole pine branches, I knew I could trim them down using the saw and the draw knife to make some nice timbers. I used some cord to lash them together and make a nice tight frame. I've got it all lashed together, and I stripped the bark down off of these poles, and then you can just kind of fold it up, take it where you need to go, prop the leg out, and then put your whiteboard right here to write some things on. So I'm pretty happy with that. It turned out cool. And it may seem kind of silly, but at outdoor school, we teach our lessons outside. So it's important to have a place to display our whiteboard. Here's the other one that I made. So now we have 2. And this one's right next to the pavilion, and the other one is over next to the campfire ring. I'm gonna be happy to have those for some lessons if I do some summer school classes, but otherwise might head towards Bend, see what's going on up there, although kind of worried that the bus might not even make it back down to K Falls. So I guess there's been a little while since I've done a video and found some carnage in the motor. So, oh well. One thing at a time. So after having my bus just parked for a month up at summer camp, I was finally able to hit the road, and the bus did not like it. It was making a lot of bad sounds, and I broke down 3 or 4 times along the way. I managed to get it started again and limp my way down into town, where hopefully I can figure out some sort of solution. I'd love to keep this thing on the road, but it's going to be a lot of work. So I don't know if that means a new motor or just an entirely new bus, but something's got to happen. Well, that may be all she wrote for the old Serendipity bus, at least the motor, unless I can fix it.